McKenna.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sage. Welcome to our funeral home. I'll be your funeral director today.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, you can have a seat right here.
Thank you.
Yes. Can I offer you any coffee or tea before we get started?
A tea would be nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. I do want to say on behalf of myself and Cora Funeral Home, give our deepest condolences to your family
Thank you.
for your loss. You lost your sister, correct?
Yeah, it was my sister. We were
Okay.
pretty close.
Can you tell me a little bit about her?
Yeah, so I just want to say she was a very happy-go-lucky person, and I want to keep that going as far as like her services go. But like a little bit of a backstory. She graduated from the Detroit High School, and from there she went to school at Wayne State. She went there for 4 years and graduated with her bachelor's in education. She actually went back to the high school she graduated at and started teaching as a history teacher. She just really loved the location and the environment and the faculty. And she just really likes being around children. In that way, she also would volunteer at the Salvation Army, and she would knit jackets and hats and gloves, anything you could think of. She would knit them for children and their families around Christmas time, whether that be as presents or just to keep everybody warm. She had a very bright smile. She was a very happy person. She especially loved her husband George, and they were two peas in a pod. Like he was the love of her life, and he passed away unfortunately.
Sorry
But
to hear that.
Yes, thank you. He was a great brother-in-law, and they were a perfect fit. My sister didn't talk too much about what she wanted after death. She just wanted to keep everything very light and happy, and she didn't really want to acknowledge it until the very end. So I only know a little bit of stuff that she wants done. It just depends on what you guys offer.
Okay, before we get into services and merchandise, can I get some information for the death certificate?
Yeah.
Can you tell me parents' name?
Her dad's name was Christopher Rutledge, and her mom's name was Beverly, or our parents.
Okay. Her date of birth?
She was born on January 1st, 1920, right after New Year's Eve. My mom told that story so often.
Okay. And then she passed away on the 7th of November, correct?
Yep. And she lived at the Whispering Pines nursing home up until her last moments.
Okay. And then, do you have a social security number by chance?
It was 001 00 0001.
Okay, thank you for that. And then, about how many death certificates, copies do you think you might need?
I think I just need 2.
Okay. Alrighty, let's get into services that we offer here. I'm gonna give you our GPL, which is our general price list.
Oh, thank you.
Everything enlisted here has services and merchandise that we offer here at Cora Funeral Home. Did you say she wanted to be buried?
Yeah, that's one thing that she did talk about, because George was buried and she just wanted to be with him as much as she could. So she wants to be buried with him.
Okay, and where was he buried at?
The Mount Elliott Cemetery in Detroit.
Okay.
It's a very beautiful plot. It's right overlooking the river.
Okay, thank you for that. Do we know if the plot is already paid for or?
Yeah, George took care of that before he passed away, so she wouldn't have to worry about it. He unfortunately passed away from like a terminal illness, so he got all of his affairs in order before he passed away.
Okay. Okay, and then we do want to have a visitation and funeral service, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So here, with funerals, you have two choices between caskets. You have a full couch or half couch. The full couch is head to toe. You'll be able to see the body head to toe, and then half couch will be just from the waist up. Do you know what your sister might have wanted? What type?
I think just the half would be okay.
Okay.
She was very short and she was kind of a little bit self-conscious, so I don't want to go against her wishes. But I think just a half couch would be best.
Okay. With the half couch, you did mention she liked flowers, correct?
Yeah, she really loved flowers. She had a garden at home and she was gardening every second she could.
Okay. So with the half couch, we offer a full or casket spray. I'm sorry about that. We have a casket spray. It'll sit at the end of the casket.
What's the difference between a casket spray and like a wreath?
A wreath will sit right next to the casket. As far as the casket spray, it's directly on the casket.
Is the casket spray bigger then?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. And then what kind of flowers can I get for that? Is there only a couple kinds, or do you guys have a lot of options?
We have a lot of options. It'll be, you can find more information in the general price list.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, she really liked pink peonies. That was her favorite flower. Now I know those aren't like the most common flowers, but if I could make that happen, I think she would be very happy.
We can definitely do that for you here.
And since she's gonna be viewed, do I have to bring anything with me?
Given the circumstances, we would ask that you bring in a hat and a long sleeve sweater or shirt or dress.
Okay.
Anything long sleeve.
Okay. Does she have to have shoes or anything like that, or does?
Yes,
Is that
please.
okay?
If you can bring full undergarments and shoes and
Okay, that sounds good.
yes.
I'm sure I can find something.
Okay.
And she really loves music, so I want to find some way to incorporate that. Just 'cause I know she'd really like that.
Okay, yeah, we can take care of that for you. During the viewing service, we can have background music playing along with a video slideshow of pictures of your sister.
Okay.
If you can email those to me or put them on a flash drive, I can get that set up for you.
How many pictures do you need?
At least 10 pictures. Would
Okay,
be
yeah,
great.
I think I can do that for sure.
And then we can definitely get that music going for you as well.
Okay. Should I bring it in like a CD, or should I just email you a playlist? Like what should I do with that?
If you can email a playlist, that'll be great.
Okay, yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay.
And then as far as the burial goes, I want that to be private just for the family. Is there a way we can do that?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we can do that for you.
Okay, yeah, because I as much as I love all of her friends, some of them are not my favorite. I don't want to be rude or talk bad on anybody, but I would just prefer it to just be our family.
Okay, we can definitely accommodate you and your family there.
Okay, perfect. And then also, I wanted to set up something, donations to go to the Salvation Army, since that's who she worked for, and she loved to volunteer, and I know she'd be very happy knowing that the children had extra winter clothes and stuff like that for the Christmas season.
Okay, we can definitely set that up as well. I'm gonna need more information.
Okay, yeah.
About that, where the Salvation Army was and
Okay, I'll send you the local Salvation Army.
donation amount and
Donation.
everything like
Okay.
that. but we can definitely get that set up for you. Okay, do you have any more questions?
How long is it gonna be? How long is the visitation?
It really depends. It depends on you. Typically, visitations are about 2 to 4 hours. It depends on you and your family's wishes.
Okay. I was just wondering if we could make it a little bit longer because she does have some friends that live out of town, and I don't know if they'll be able to come on such short notice.
Okay.
In that time frame. So maybe like 6 hours. Would that be okay?
Yes. What time were you looking to start? And
Maybe like noon to 6 p.m.
okay. Okay. And if you don't have any more questions for me, I can get you down to the merchandising room.
I don't think I have any more questions for you. Yeah, I think that should be okay.
Okay.
I think
Well,
everything's looking good.
okay. Before we go to the merchandising room, I do want to thank you for entrusting us with your loved one.
Thank you.
And I'll get you to the merchandising room. Okay.
Okay, thank you.